You heard sound? You hear something? What did it... Yay! Okay! I don't know what happened, but that's okay. We'll leave it at that. Thank you, whoever fixed it. Because I still got red buttons on here. So I'm assuming it was Pop who did something. Okay, yay! Woohoo! Peasants, rejoice! Yay! What a Tuesday. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, how's everybody? Welcome in. I'm sorry, I was kind of stressed out that we had no sound. So, don't that I know, it's just like don't, but I'm tempted, you know? They're there. Okay, I'm getting into my car, heading to Katie and Brandon's to help with the twins today. I'll be listening in the car. You drive safe, Miss Allison. Beep, beep. Hey, Bitsy, good seeing you. I'm gonna break only here for a few minutes. Well, thank you for hanging out. Thank you very much. Hello, Pieces, Love, and Quilton. Oh, Patty, see, I haven't seen you in forever. What's going on? Yeah, just so you know, there's a little change in schedule for on Saturday, okay? We're 2 hours earlier. We're going to do like same time, same like right this time. Same time, same bad channel, but Saturday. Okay. So cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers. It's a beautiful day. It actually is here too. Oh, my red buttons have gone away. Nice. So I'm assuming I can get outside. Yay, there we go. Thank you, Pop, for whatever you did. I appreciate it. Hello, Deborah Davidson and Miss Practically Creative. Linda Parsons. I'm busy today, not hanging out, but wanted to say hello. Well, thank you very much, Miss Practically Creative. I want to say hello to you, too. And give you 2 thumbs up. And a dance move. Okay. And of course we got the star of the show. Uh-oh, her camera's freaking out. I'm sorry. I'll have to not do that. So let me just get her a treat though. And you know, I'm giving her one. But we're gonna fight in the old cancer. Oh, 6 months post-surgery, doing good, and finally back to feeling. Oh, good on you, Patty. See? There you go. I've tossed her one. Is another? See, right there. Tossed her another. There we go. Good girl. Good girl. But yeah, actually, outside is not too bad. I think we're at minus. Hold on. What's it say on my phone? It actually says 26 Fahrenheit. So whatever that is. So well below on the freezing department. So, okay. But hello and welcome. Thank you very much. Loud. Oh, and a dance move too. You betcha, girl. Just for you. Hey, Sherlock Sos, how you doing? How's the foot? I'll be listening in my car while I drive today. Better than the radio? Well, what sort of tunes are you looking for, Deborah Davidson? Hello, Jill O'Dell. You and Allison driving in the same direction? You never know. Just painting a bedroom. Hi, Sophie. I would tell you, say hello. She's all mopey because I keep putting things in a luggage, and she knows luggage means we disappear, so she's getting all sad face. I'll go to her camera, but it's going to be bouncing for you guys for a moment, okay? So you can see. Oh, actually, it fixed itself. Yay! There we go. Off and on, it has like spasms. It was the one that was over my head for the cross stitching, and then it would spaz out every now and again. So we switched the 2 cameras out. And yeah, sometimes it spazzes out over there. So going to be 68 Fahrenheit. Whoa, what a drastic difference. What a drastic difference in temperature. There she is. There's the star of the show. Look at her tail. Oh my gosh, I love her so much. I'm gonna miss her. I'm good. Foot is making itself known today from the cold weather. Oh, yes, of course, of course. Hey, Charlotte. Yes, she knows, but luckily Mark. Oh, yes. And he's even, like, made sure that her blankets, like, been fluffed up from the last time we went away, and because she's got, like, it's like a semicircle. Actually, it forms a circle, but each like wedge of like a cushion set for outdoor furniture. So, and you can fit a lot of people on it. That's why I chose it is, so it's not like a lot of backs on these things. So, anyway, she's got like one of those big mattress thingies downstairs for her too. So, yeah, she'll be fine. She's got a whole space down there, and he's going to get her some snacks and encourage her to hang out down there with him and stuff like that. So, yeah. So I'm excited. Better than being with my quilty friends. Oh, what did I miss here? I'm glad you are. I'm glad you are here. Might not be chatting a lot because I'm working on a quilt for my grandpa because he might not have long to be here. Oh, he's not doing too well. I'm sorry there, Courtney. I'm sorry. Hello, Balloonist. How you doing? Welcome in. I was just working on something for you. A little surprise. Okay, so this one, I just thought it's a quick little stitch. If you ever wanted to like jump in on the cross stitch wagon, or flossy tube, whatever you want to call it. I know it is cross stitch because I'm old. So it says do what you love, and it has all little crossy stitchy things, right? So, or sewy things. And it's really easy. It should be in the description below, and it's free. It's from Fat Quarter Shops by Heart in Hand. And it says do what you love. And you've got a few colors to choose from here. And I'm going to open up my brand new to me made project bag. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, bright color on the inside. And one of my canvases that Tracy Albert gave me. I'm finally going to use one because I'm like, I really like this to be like all mixy kind of color. So I'm going to use it. Hello, Pat. Good morning, good morning. You don't need to do, oh, it's too late. It's too late. It's too late, baby. It's too late. And I put a French seam on this. So I was actually going to do a video on it. So I put a French seam. It's cute. I'm going to take it with me. I was going to put all my class stuff in it so I didn't get lost. And then what is on the list for this year of project that we'll probably doing like at least once a month, like one Tuesday every month will be dedicated to this. It's called Stitcher's Paradise. It was gifted to me by Marie France. Hold on, let me go to my desk here and then you can see. This is just one corner of it. Okay, hold on. This would be, that's the bottom corner. It's quite large. You need 30 by 30 if you're going to do it on a 14 count. Okay, so that's just the top half of it. Okay. And then it says, in the middle, it says quiet, Stitcher's stitching, or stitching in progress. So that's really cute. So if you're interested in Stitcher's Paradise, yeah, that's about all that it has on there. Okay. So I'm going to pick up the canvas for that while I'm in California. Oh, Craft a Simple Life. How you doing today? Hello, Jeffrey Quilter. We need a party. We're going to have a party tomorrow on Zoom. Hello, Miss Lori Clark. I saw you hanging out over in Chris's chat. I was just trying to get things ready to go here. So I have some beautiful threads and a brand new canvas, and we're going to get stitching. I'm going to party. Bring your cookies. How's Pat today? How are you healing up there, my dear? I'm working on a cross-stitch project, and you inspire me to go back to it. Nice! My mother-in-law taught me in 2018 to cross-stitch. It's one of those things, is once you get, you know it, you just get into the swing of things. And really, as long as you're crossing it, you know, how you kind of get there, you know, it's all good. And then just stabilize the back of it. That I have learned just from you guys, just to, you know, make sure your project stays the way it needs to be. House party, you betcha, Whiskey and Sarcasm. If you can, hopefully you can make it tomorrow. We miss seeing you. Every Wednesday I look for you. Well, every Wednesday there's a Zoom. Need to make a bunch of those project bags. They're so easy, like in a way, right? And of course I wanted to use some of my nautical fabric here that I have. So it's got that on one side, and then that on other with the beaches. And then I chose one of my batiks that I had here. It's got some bright, nice color that matches. Nice. Actually, Pop sewed. I don't think he ever did cross stitch though, but I know he did. He does know how to sew, and he had hemmed his own pants. And even when I met his family, his mom even said, yeah, he does know how. So very slowly. I'm so bored. I bet you are. I bet you are. You can totally see. Okay, so I have some very pretty colors here to work with. So back at the office on Wednesday, so no more zooming. Oh, that sucks. Okay, where did oh, I was like, where's my tea? Lost it already. I'm just too excited. I don't know what to do with myself. Now this is how many across? 10, 20, 30, 45-ish. So not overly huge. 10, 20, 30, 48-ish. So yeah, that's a good one. Oh, sorry, 43 by 44. There we go. See? So, and the class, it says Classic Colorworks. Of course, you could do whatever you like, right? So, model stitched, that says 32 count. That was the one that was on the website, which is cute. But I'm going to do it on this. I did something for it to be awarded. Eagle Scouts, nice. Yeah, that's what I like about the Eagle Scouts, the Cubs, the Brownies, the Girl Guides, and everything. It dabbles on everything of life skills, right? That you have to, you know, work with your hands. Work with your, you know, the muscles, right? Where to start? Where to start? What is the circle? It says Tennessee Red Clay. Well, I can pretty much do whatever I want. So, I'm going to use this pink. Hello, Tracy Albert. Just got back from my appointment. How you doing? All good? How's Deborah Holtman today? I'm going to use 776 for my start on this one. I think it's going to look pretty right in the center. I'm going to start with the word, well, the outside of the word stitch. It's right in the center. I'm going to try and start in center-ish here. I've got 2 threads. I usually try and cut the piece like just up to my arm, like just that length. Like just from arm to, like, you know, chest bone. Pull 1 thread out at a time. It's much easier than trying to do 2. You're going to make a mess. I mean, sometimes you get lucky, but most times you're going to make a mess. You just kind of gently pull, and then you make sure you put your other 4. You're still going to need those most likely, but just put them off to the side so they don't get sidetracked with the other threads. Okay. My 2 nieces and nephew are in Boy Scouts. My nephew got his Eagle Scout last year. Now for my niece to get hers, which is making my husband's heart happy to see it continue. Yes, for sure. Exactly. Right? I'm not enjoying paperwork today, so I'm lurking and pouting. Hey, April Green. How you doing? Lori's pouting. She doesn't want to do paperwork today. Hey, what came? Did that job come about? Did that job come about for you next door? Okay. It's always best to trim your threads just before you're trying to put your needle on. Okay. And I just tried to squish the 2 threads together and then just push it through the eye of the needle. Okay. And sometimes you can put a knot on the end, or you can leave a little bit of a tail and then come back and seal it up with stitches. So, hey, Nikissa. I've decided on my very first quilt. I bought the pattern for Astrid by GE Designs. Yeah, that's a great company. Great, very inspiring artist over there. Also ordered fabric for it. Main fabric is a light cream gray with mustard and terracotta highlights. Ooh, 3 different patterns in both mustard and terracotta. Mid-gray and a little solid terracotta. Wrong side fabric has mandalas and different orange Ooh, wow. Oh my goodness. That sounds lovely. I can't wait to see that. Make sure you put that on the Discord, Netkiss. I'd love to see the whole progress. Hello, cheers to you there, Cynthia. Hello, hello. Yes, I am. This is my first one. You know what? I think it's more on the 14. I think it's on the 14. It's got the bigger holes in it. So, yeah, I'm going to put this pattern on it. It's in the link below. I even said that when we first started streaming. I'm like, I'm going to use one of Tracy Albert's canvases. You sent it to me like, what, 2 years ago, I guess? Seems like forever. So, and I thought, you know what? This is what I love to do, and I'm going to put it on a canvas I love. So, that's what's happening. I learned something new in the cross-stitch thread. If you make one strand and fold it in half, then you will... Yeah, you can do a loop knot. Yep. There's actually lots that do loop knots in here. The 2 quilt blocks that I did show should be on the way. Cleaned out something and found stamps. Oh, very nice. Awesome. I'll let Marcus keep an eye out for it, okay, April? Yeah, I did notice one of the... I think the darker purple one is a smaller count. So, and I didn't want to stress out today, so I find that having a 14 count and carrying on a conversation and chat and stuff like that is much easier on my brain than a linen while streaming. So definitely a 14 count for me. It's a little easier on my pea brain. Okay. Now it said 40, so how much do I want to come up from the bottom to get where I want for the first part of my stitches, which is the O or the 0. Okay. Now you just download the pattern and then you just pop it into your printer, or pop it from the printer. It is a 2023 pattern, it looks like here. Needle and heart, heart and hand needle art. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. You've been having issues? What do you mean? Just seeing it? Need to be a quilting husband's quilt, but daughter keeps bringing in stuff for soon-to-be grandbaby. I got no room. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so let's move this a little closer so we can do the things and the things and the things. So move my chair. Okay, when I get it, I will. That would be awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you. I like opening this stuff on the stream. But I don't go and do like a special show for it or anything like that. So it just comes in. We want a little bit of space from the bottom, just a little bit. Okay. And we need to go up like 11. We're trying to go center. I was going to start right about here. Okay, and work my way across. And from that little, looks like little bow tie or hourglass block sort of image, all the way up to that little, like from here to there is 11 stitches. So I just want to make sure I'm giving myself a little bit of space. And then come up here. And we'll count 11 from this little spot right there. LL 14 was bigger than smaller number, bigger. Oh, okay. What? Then the 16. Okay. Oh well, I don't know. I don't know. No, I'm pretty sure. I would think this is 14 though. Maybe it is 11. I always forget that. Just some things just don't stitch in my head. Oops, I don't want to go in there. I want to count up from there. Oh yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we'll go up one more just to be on the safe side. Right there. Yeah, that was 11? Okay. Okay. All right, then I'm working on the 11th one then. I was going to say, where's my other one I was working on, but I don't have it here. Yeah, it's way easy to see, so I like that. How many stitches do we need? We need 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 to go across. So let's go across this way. 16. It's definitely stiffer. It's got a, because of the dye to it, it's definitely a stiffer canvas. No, I did not apply. Kicking my butt for not trying. I'm not certified. I know they wanted that. Oh, Okay, I gotcha. And what's Miss Craft to Simple Life up to today? She was, what was she working on? She was working on knitting. And then she was journaling. And she was, what were you doing the other day? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Did I say 16? Should be 10. Just double check. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep. 11, 12. Okay, double check. We needed 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay, so we can cross those. So this is the little thing in the center that says stitch. That's what I'm doing this in the bright pink color. I got the gusset done and the sock, but resting my hands. I have volleyball, or rather I have to watch volleyball this afternoon, but still not sure what I'm going to work on tonight. Oh, awesome, awesome. I like that you can see just a little bit of the canvas behind. So when you work with a bigger hole count, should you be using more threads? Should I have used 3 instead of 2? I guess it depends on if I wanted more coverage. I do like that the color's poking through, so. Who's done working on Princess again? Very nice. Very nice, Tracy. Exactly. Something to be proud of. You did a lot of little side projects and took a break from the princesses, so. And I know that's like a lifetime goal for you to get that done, so. Must go watch on earlier. Okay, bye. Take care there, Jill. See you later. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, now we go up 1 on either side. So 1 pass, so that'll be 18. Okay, so we'll go here. And we go all the way across. So some people like to cross as they go. I like to do like a bigger section and then come back and cross it. Then it gives me the opportunity to, if I made a mistake, but you know, sometimes it's easier to do it stitch by stitch. You know, cross each one as you go. Sorry, it is a little chilly outside, so the heater's gonna kick off and on. Hello, Doreen. How you doing? Dorian? How you say that? Good morning. I like to cross stitch, but I'm so slow. Hey, don't worry about it. Oh, thanks, Colleen. Thank you so much. Just thumping around the kitchen, cooking bacon for BLTs. Ooh, that sounds good. I made bacon, egg, and cheese on Kaiser's this morning for Pop and I. So he wasn't feeling very well yesterday. He was in bed pretty much all day. He's very stuffy, so when I went out to get a few chores done, I picked him up some sinus stuff, so I picked about 2 boxes. Not drowsy stuff, you know, because I knew he didn't want to be sleeping, so he said it did help. But he sounds like he's rough, you know, so I was like, whoa. The guy doesn't even leave the house. How is he getting sick? Across this one, this row here. Okay. Do one more. So yes, I'm super duper excited for my California adventure. We haven't left Canada since we flew back from the UK to Canada in 2004. So it was a long time. The icky's going around. Yeah, I hear there's like a respiratory thing going on in like Alberta and BC and stuff like that. So you get this silly cough for days and weeks and months. Like, great. Yeah, so I'll be one of those little crazy people. Put myself in that category. So I'll be wearing a mask pretty much, probably a lot. There are tattletales everywhere. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, you can't, if my head was, I just didn't happen to see it. My head was down, but I appreciate it very much. Helps with the goal. Helping with the eating. Alright, now where to from this one? Okay, this is a free pattern. It is in the link below. It's from Fat Quarter Shop, okay? Next row is up 1, and then we got a couple of spots where we need to skip to do our letters, okay? To do the letters that say stitch. Yeah, I most likely will be. Yeah, and my hand wipes in my bags to sanitize everything. So I know I don't really want to, but for my own safety's sake, I think I'm gonna have to. I don't want to be one of those people. But I feel like I'm gonna have no choice, so. Oh. I slept weird, so I got like a kink in my neck. But the sun is trying to shine out here. It's popping through. The clouds are, they're moving okay. Yeah, I'll have to pick up one after the security thingamajiggies. So unless, well, I did read over what they allow you and some of the like for ounces of liquids, as they say. Okay, let's go here and here. See, now this is a situation where you may want to cross as you go because you are forming letters. You're trying to form, like, something will get stitched in there eventually. Here, just keep this so it's visually easier. Hey, Annie, oh, how you doing? How you doing today? Happy to see you. We're working on a free pattern. It's a new project. It's in the description below. It says, do what you love. Stitch. Okay, now we got a space of 2, right? Because there's one little 2 in there, and then we got 3. So let's do the space of 2, And then we'll stitch the 3. We'll cross them as we go. Okay, and then we have a space of 1, and then we do a stitch. So there's a space of 1. We do a stitch. My sister-in-law just got out of the hospital. She has pneumonia. Oh no, Deborah. Oh no. I always have a bottle of hand sanitizer in the door of my truck, as well as KN95 masks. Yeah, I think we've got the blue ones that we've had. Well, we bought like a box. So. Okay, so that's a space of 1, then 1, then a space, and then 1, and then a space. Okay, so there's that. Is anyone thinking of submitting to Quilt Canada for this year? I'm actually thinking I might do my first quilt along with True Colors from Quilt Canada. Oh, I'll have to. No, I don't know that. Can you share a link maybe on either the Facebook page or something, or Discord? That would be interesting. At time I know with Kenny now. I try to fill my time with crafting. Well, you gotta keep your heart busy, right? So I'm sorry he's not there for you, and you're not there for him. Okay, 2, and then we got the 1, and then 1 and 1. So 1, 1 and 1. So there. Oh, no, I think I made a mistake already. Okay, so space, space, 2, dun, 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 dun. Oh, I should have done 2 here. Should have been a space of 2. It's because we should have ended up on like the outside here. I was like, we were not. No, we don't balance back. That's for sure. True Colors Quilt gets released tomorrow. All right. Well, that would be interesting. Is that for the is that the June show in Mississauga? Is that the one you're talking about? There, Miss Tracy Wick. Okay, all right, there we go. So now we're caught up there, and we're going to work our way back. Okay. Such a beautiful canvas. Thank you again, Miss Tracy Albert. Okay, so we've got those 2, and then this one's a space, and then this one we have a few more. Like a space, and then we have 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Yes, the show is in July of this year. Submission to mid-February for the show. Oh yeah, I thought it was in June. No worries. It's all right. Okay, then there's a space, and then we stitch. So with all these little selective stitches, we're actually spelling the word stitch. Okay, so we got the 3, got that, the space here. This is just a cute little pattern, like 43 stitches by 43 stitches. Well, hello there, Mr. Peter. How you doing? Happy to see you today. Hello, hello. Welcome into the chat. Cheers to you, my friend. How's the weather where you are? It was very slick here yesterday, with just the mix of snow and rain. It was like I couldn't decide what it was doing. I had to run some errands, and I didn't go into the big city of New Glasgow. That's what we call the big city. Just because the roads were too slick, and I was like, nope, not a chance. I'm not taking my chances. So I figured it could wait till later on, and if worst came to worst, it can wait till Friday when Pop and I are back from my infusion treatment. So, because I got that first thing on Friday morning. I'll be all fresh and pumped up for California. Hello, Suzanne Taylor. How you doing today? You were the winner of the house cross stitch one, right? We're gonna start that when we get back. We'll probably start that on the 4th? The 4th of February. We'll start that house one. I'm excited to do that. Because it came with a little house token too, little keychain. I'm like, how cute is that? Alright, so now we need to go 2 on top of this one. There we go. Going in the opposite direction. This is a free pattern. It's in the description below if you're interested in it. It is a 43 by 44 stitch pattern. Very beginner friendly, I would think. It's only got a few colors, and it says do what you love. And you could just leave that there if you wanted to. You don't have to put the word stitch. You could just say do what you love. Blank, you know, statement. Drop the mic, you know. Like it's all good. Alright, and then this one's got a space on top of there, and then we should be 3 stitches to the end, right? Yes. Hopefully we have enough in our little tail. Nope, we don't. Okay, let's grab another one. Of course we don't. Of course we don't. It is! I knew it's your birthday, so we'll have to celebrate there, Pat. Say it's your birthday, da-na-na-na, in 3 weeks from today, da-na-na-na-na. Do you got anything special going on, or when you finally heal up, are you going to go anywhere, do anything exciting? You going to get that hot tub you always wanted? Get the hot tub. You only live once. Well, you live every day. Hold on, what did I do with that? Oh, there it is. It's up here. Okay. So we don't want that, but we don't. Well, I guess we could. Hold on. Let's that one's already got a thread in it. Do I have another one that doesn't have a thread in it? Oh well. Okay, we'll save that. None of those things. Absolutely nothing, Laurelyn. Why are you putting such demands on me? I'm telling Dawn. Well, I hope you at least get something of a surprise. If I was there, I would make you my famous chocolate cake. Okay, so now we got those done, and then we need 2 on top of that. We'll work our way across again. We've got a space, and then we have 3. 3? Yep. I think if you're going to start off doing cross stitch, don't start with a linen project. Oops, I meant to cross those. Start off with like a good, this 11 count or a 14 count where every hole is very visible. You know where you have to come up and where you have to go down in relation to getting the pattern stitched out. This here, we'll do a stitch. And if there's actually printed cross stitch. This is counted. There's actually printed cross stitch as well that you could find. If you find something that you like in there, and go for it. Okay, so we got the 2, the 3. Here. Hey, June Hansen, how you doing? Hi, Mom, and Pops, and everyone. Pop is working, Munchkin's working, I'm working. How's June today? We were just talking about how Pat's 80th birthday's in like 3 weeks today. Okay, so that was, oops, I meant to cross it. Jeez, talk about so trained. This is a free pattern. It's in the description below. It's from Fat Quarter Shop. Okay, and then this one, we got a space all the way to here. Okay. I'm not working. Taking a tea break before I'm going to start the dishes. I hear you. That's good to hear, June. That's good to hear. Be right back. Okay. Alright, so now we got this one. And then this one is going to be a stitch up here. And then we got a space. And then two. It's a little bit of a crisp day here. I think it's 26 Fahrenheit. It's got some cloud in the sky. The sun is trying to shine. It's not too bad. The wind is okay. It's not overly crazy, thank goodness. It can be and has been. Alright, this is going to go 3 across. Thank you for the follow, Avar Saver. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Big Hugs. Lori's pouting there, June. She doesn't want to do any paperwork. So we're trying to encourage her not to pout. She still doesn't have to do any paperwork, but... Alright, now we got the 3 here, so we got to go 4 across. And you can kind of see the word being stitched out there, the word stitched. It's getting there. Feels -4 feels like -20, not warmer here either. When it's the wind, it's just like, it just cuts right through you. It's just relentless, right? So we have to go 4 here. Yes, we can. Oops, meant to cross them. Darn it. It's okay. It's okay. We all have those moments. It's nice that you can, you know, come here and get some understanding and reassurance that things will be okay. One day at a time. Life throws you some curveballs sometimes. You just gotta be ready for it. Alright, now this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be the last of the top of the letters. And then we do kind of like the sealing up these 2 rows right here. I have to finish laundry today and clean my bathroom. I need to work today, so I'm free for Zoom tomorrow. I have a plan. I've got a plan. She's a woman with a plan. I'll open it up as soon as I can, so it might be even a little earlier tomorrow so we can spend a little bit more time together. Okay. So just watch for the post on the community tab for YouTube. And the Facebook post. Hello there, Miss Tracy Provis. I got a start today. I'm doing a start today. Says, do what you love. Stitch. How's it going, Miss Tracy? Hello there, Melanie. Sneaking in there, too. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Just trying to finish off the word stitch in here. You can just kind of barely see it. We'll fill it in with a nice bright color so we can. So we're just working our way on this last row at the top here. It's in the description below if you're interested in the pattern. It is a really cute one too. It's actually it looks like that ish. If you were to do it like a circle sort of thing. And I've got Charlotte's book of borders and stuff like that I'll do a nice maybe couple borders around it. So okay, we got this too. We got this, and then we need a space of 3 and then a 1. So that's 1, 2, and 3, and then a 1. I have to take grandson to an appointment this afternoon. Ugh. Well, hopefully that won't take too long. Hope everything's okay. He's not sick or anything. 1, 2, 3. Make sure. Yep, we're here. And this one is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. And to find the hole with your hand underneath the canvas, that just takes practice. All in all, it's just like anything visually. You get an understanding of, you know, how your hand works and where it needs to be in position to, you know, catch things or feed things back up through. So that just takes practice. Don't be mad at yourself if you're having to look at the back to figure out which hole it goes in or whatever. Don't worry about that. That's just part of the learning process. Okay, so we've got the word stitch in here. Now we're just going to seal it up like we did at the bottom. So we'll come in here and work our way all the way across. to this stitch right there, and then the other one will be just a little bit shorter. I am stressed to stressed and beyond. I don't need to be stressed, but my brain is saying panic every 10 minutes. No, no need to panic. No need to panic. It's all good. You're just going to go hang out with a bunch of friends. They need some cheesies. Not all the cheesies though, Mona. I swear, not all the cheesies will be eaten. I got a bag just for you. Trying to work out my blood pressure is playing games with me. Oh no, that's not good, whiskey and sarcasm. That's not good. Sometimes I think the last time, I guess it was the time before last actually, my blood pressure was preventing them from starting my infusion treatment. And they were like, why is it so? And I'm like, I was okay. I wasn't stressed out. I was pretty relaxed. It's pretty chill. So, and then she was like, oh, well, maybe it's this cuff. So she goes, oh, we were having issues like last week or something with it. So it ended up being the cuff because last time I was there, it was a brand new cuff. So I'm like, maybe it wasn't me all along. It was just the cuff the problem. So. Okay, now we got those there, and then we're just going to seal it all off. Working our way back. We'll have to use another thread very shortly. If you like the idea of like using a stitch or doing a stitch but don't want to do cross stitch, there's needlepoint where it's just a half a stitch. You're literally working from one hole to another on the diagonal, and then that's it. It's a little bit more of a fuller, thicker thread, so it fills up the spot. So it's usually done with wools and stuff, I believe. I don't know, or plastic canvas. If you're, it's the same kind of principle. If you're interested in making things, a long time ago, when dinosaurs still ruled the earth, I started a plastic canvas lighthouse project, and little did I know I was end up living within 2 miles of one. So later on in my life, I still never finished it. I never finished the canvas. I don't even know where the pattern is anymore. I did maybe about 3/4 of the pieces to put it all together, and it had like the lower level, the middle level, and then the top level and stuff like that. It was probably going to be about maybe this big or something like that. It was very cute. So. Jesus, yay. Hey, Jenny Anderson, how you doing? Welcome in. We got the sofa loaf. I should have put her in her sweater because now she's all curled up in a ball. Hello, Marie France. How you doing, my dear? Try not to stress there, Tracy Provis. It's all good. It's all good. You're going to get on the plane, and you're going to get off the plane, and you're going to have one of the most wonderful people in the whole wide world waiting for you. There we go. Then the next day, you can have 2 more people who love you very much land and come and hug you. So it's all good. It's all good. All right, so I'm just going to finish this across here. Marcus is pretty stoked to be having a car for himself. He won't know what to do. He'd be totally adulting it. He's got a house. He's got a pet. He's got a car. He can go anywhere he wants. But now that we can get groceries delivered, it's kind of like, it'll be only those cravings if he wants like Subway or, McDonald's or something or whatever. That's the only time I think he'll probably leave. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You get to meet Allison's like she's going to be right there waiting for you. So that's like the best person you could get to give you the most welcome that you could get into America. You know? Then the next day you got Lois and I. And then somehow I'm sure Eric's going to disappear to not be anywhere near the chaos. He'll be a husband MIA. Oh gosh, how could you? Don't you? You're putting too much on yourself there. You're putting way too much on yourself. No, there's no need for that sort of even thought or even pressure. You got the. Except in a very no worries there, Kelly. How you doing? You must have needed it. I always find that, was it one night, was it Friday morning or something like that? Slept until like 9:30. I was like, what the heck? What is going on? There we go. Let me just cross here and then work our way back. And then we've got a couple of colors we could choose to brighten up the word stitch. What do you think? What do you think should be what we won't take that one in because we're already using that one, but what color should we put in there to do the word stitch? You didn't sleep last night. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. Not that I know of. She was at her nephew's funeral on Saturday, so I didn't get a chance to say anything, or she didn't say anything in chat, so. Any choices? What would stand out the most? I think maybe like a green. One of these greens, or maybe even the blue. I even got a half-inch of snow. What? No way, June. Did you build a snowman? Oh, the 562 like this one. Hey, there we go. Okay, Charlotte, since you said something, that's the way it's going to be. I'll take that, my dear. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Where's the one I was using? Oh, no, it's here. Okay, good. You like the bright blue? Maybe we could do love in the bright blue. That'll look nice next to it. So we'll do love in the bright blue. Since we love the bright blue. Okay, everybody be quiet. Shh. Kelly's gotta work. Gotta be quiet. Itching in my eye. Sorry. Yeah, so we are 2 hours earlier on Saturday, so I know we might miss some of our West Coast friends, but we just gotta do what we gotta do. So hoping, of course, my infusion treatment goes well on Friday. So that always makes me nervous too. It is what it is. This, and then we get to work the word stitch. You know, we're not in for any exciting weather, from my understanding. So that'll be nice to know that we don't have to, you know, deal with those sort of conditions. Just need to replace one of the pins in the snow blower in the front. It broke, so we need to do that before we leave, just in case Marcus needs to snow blow the driveway. So it'll be hard to come and get us if we can't get out. So sleep is overrated. Ask me how I know. Just wanted to let you know Mother passed away on Wednesday. We're having her service on this coming Saturday. Then thank you all for your prayers. Big hugs, Lena. I'm sorry. That's hard losing your mom. I know that. I lost my mom on Marcus's birthday in 2020. Okay, S-T-I-T-C-H. Okay, Stitch. Alright, let's go back here for a second. I'm sorry. Big hugs to you, Lena. It's hard. It's hard losing the ones you love. Okay, so let's put that over here. We'll grab our beautiful green. The 562 green. Am I going to be brave and do two? You just have to think, if they were in pain, they're not in pain anymore. At least you hope that they're not, right? So, and my mom, when she was, for the last part of her life, she was in a lot of pain, a lot. And all I ever wished was her to find us relief. So. Back over and we'll stitch the word stitch in this beautiful green. Okay. Cheers, everybody. Hopefully a better year for a lot of people. Especially Pat. She's had too many visits to the ER. Okay, so we're gonna just work each letter as it goes. We'll just stitch it one way and then back the next. And that should really pop up the word stitch quite easily once it's in between the pink. Now you can also use beads on this sort of situation too. So if I were to add a bead, I would cross it like I am right now, like just the one. And then as I come up with the second one, as long as the bead fit over the eye of the needle, I would be putting it in at this point in time. So I'd put the needle or the bead on, pull it down, and have the bead in the spot. Thread the needle up, put the bead on, put it down in the hole, the bead would be in its spot. Of the next one, put the bead on, and then down in the hole. Okay, so that you'd have to do it every time singly. You can't put like more than one bead on at a time. Each bead has to be individual. Okay, well there's the S. You can still see the S now. Hey Pat, Ada, how you doing? We were just talking about you. Yeah. Someone asked if you were getting to meet up with us at some point in time on our trip, and I was like, I don't know. I don't have an answer for you. That pink color reminds me of like Silly Putty. Remember Silly Putty? The easier forms of entertainment when we were a kid. That and a comic book. Or the pages of the newspaper comics. Silly Putty was the best. Yeah. Gotta enjoy life at every single moment. You know, and you never know. If you believe in reincarnation and people coming back, then, you know, in a way I kind of do. And I think recently with my experiences with, I think with, you know, babies in general, like, I don't know, I've always, they seem to have a little connection. Like, a perfect example, Marcus and I went to Walmart after work last week just to make sure a few things. I was looking for some diabetic socks for Pop and myself, just so my ankles don't get, you know, cut off by the, because it seems like socks just want to cut it off, even though I don't have like swollen ankles, but still. Anyways, and we were coming into the store, and I went to go grab a small cart, and there was a couple right behind us with a baby, and then grabbed a big cart. So I let them, you know, position the baby first before pulling off, and then, you know, I was looking at the baby and I smiled and waved. And the baby, who had kind of like a bit of a grumpy face before, just had all of a sudden this like biggest smile ever and was like waving at me. And I'm like, who knows who that could be? You know, that could be somebody that I used to know, right? At some point in time. And they've come back and they just recognize me for a moment of who I am, right? Has Miss Allison arrived at her destination? She's off to babysit the twins today. Help look after the twins. There we go. Stitch. I think you'd have to call Amsterdam, because I think she's cleared customs in Amsterdam. Are you prepared to make that phone call, Miss Marie France? You know, I think that's kind of the same with dogs, you know, like dogs and cats and pets and stuff like that. You don't know. You don't know if that could be like Aunt Louise from, you know, 2 generations past or something, and, you know, and then, I don't know. I know it's weird, but maybe I should just keep my opinions to myself, but that's what I always say. Be kind to animals, be kind to children. And everybody leaves the chat because Laurelyn's literally lost it. It's talking about reincarnation, people. We're out of here. As the chat goes silent. Alright, now we just need an H. Who do we appreciate? I'm going to try and stitch as I go on this one. Just because of the progress we got to make. Might have enough to finish. I got my visa, but they might take one look and say no, no, no. Sure. If you buy too much, you can always mail some things to yourself. Yeah, you could. You could. I don't know. You just never know. You know? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? You just never know. All right, this one, this part of this project is done. Now on to, oh, I gotta find the whole verse. There we go. The word love. Ooh, just by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Okay, isn't that cute? Stitch. Just waiting on my 3 breakfast burritos here in the drive-thru at Lucky Greek Burgers. Oh, interesting. Are you bringing them breakfast too? You're such a good mom. You're awesome. I'm sure Everly's being a big help too. I can't imagine her not wanting to be a big help to her little kid, her siblings. The bright blue. Let's do the bright blue. Was it the bright blue? I think it was. Let's put that there. Made myself a new project bag to celebrate my adventures. Have to represent Nova Scotia. So with the water. So and then I put a nice. I did a French seam on it, and the nice big colorful batik on the inside. So it's nice and big. Like it. It's gonna do everything I need. I should be able to get all my stuff in there for my class. So I'm super excited. Burritos, yeah, there you go. Such a good mom. What? She will. Pop asked me if I was taking any clothes because I've got spices, cheesies, chocolate bars, socks, lobster socks for the kids. They're a little big, but eventually they'll fit into the socks. All they had was the one size, so. Well, I'd say more nautical socks. So. Thank you. I had a good time making it too. So. Let's do this. Hey, Vicky. Good afternoon. I'll pop in the beautiful Sophie. Yay, she's right there. It's all curled up in a little ball. She knows something's going on, so she's like pouting a bit. And then I've got a book Allison gave me a while ago of oh my goodness. Eleanor Burns' Quilt in a Day sewing book. So I've taken the cover off of it, so because I know the book is too heavy, and I'm gonna get her to sign the cover, and I'll bring it back home and reattach it to the rest of the book. So I'm super excited. I call them a burrito zero. Burrito. Lobster socks, yeah. Oh, they call them an egg and meat roll? Hey, well, whatever. No, it's all good. So now we've got this done here. I'm gonna do the word love. I'm gonna start probably right where the E is and make my way that way. Oh, she's got all the beds. There's lots of room on there too. There's seriously lots of room on there. I've curled up on there myself. Okay, so at the top of the T, we need to go 1, 2, past. It's on the second stitch. Okay, so there's the top of the T, and there's that second stitch, right? If it was in a pita, be all over that. Well, in a way. Do they have chicken? I love pitas. Or fresh like pita breads. Or naan bread or anything like that. It's my favorite. Fresh pitas and fresh hummus are like scrumdiddlyumptious. Can't go wrong there, man. I have to get back to working on Diamond and Rocking Horse later. The Diamond, oh, hold on Diamond the Rocking Horse. And my number 20 whip go call, doing back stitch. Oh, yay! That takes a long time. Like, you don't think it really does take a long time, but it really does. We're going to start making the E. Such a beautiful blue too. I was trying to pick out some nice colors that went well with the background of the canvas. I hit 60% on Deadly Aquarium and the body of the ship pirate done. Nice! Good job on you there, Lori Clark. I just kitted up a new cross-stitch project. I got the canvas and a new snap frame for it. Very nice, Pat Ada. Very nice. Alright, so now we got the E done. Finally feeling better, finally after my surgery. So good to be out of pain and getting my mojo back. Very nice, Vicky. Good on ya. Glad to hear that for sure. 2, 3, 4, 5. And you saying that, knowing that when you got over like a slump and you're getting your mojo back, gives a lot of other people encouragement too, that, you know, they may be feeling a little or blah right now, but they'll get over it, right? They'll work it through, get their little crafty mojo back, find something that's inspiring to do, you know, or somebody needs something, then just do it. And then sometimes that drive of just doing it usually brings the drive, the mojo back. But I'm happy to hear that, Vicky. Good. I expect great things from you, my dear. Okay, now just up on the other side. So it's member meeting tomorrow for the Zoom. The information's on the member site of the community tab on YouTube. Or you can check your emails if you're part of that section. It should be sent in an email as well. I'll try and start it as earlier as possible so we can kind of spend more time together. Alright, now we got a little O, but I think I'm actually going to do the L first. Okay, because the O is kind of up there a little bit. It's a little off center. Get up and move it, and it helps. It does, it does. Hey, Joyce! Welcome in! Hello, hello! Cross stitch has so many levels of excitement, except backstitching. Hey, some people live for that stuff, Lori. Some people live for the backstitching. Alright, so we gotta go 3 stitches over. 1, 2, and 3, and then we'll go this way to start the L, and then it helps me position the O just a little bit better. 1, 2, 3, make sure we're good. 1, 2, there we go. Yep. Have you ever freehanded anything, or is it just even? Oh yeah, that would be more on the embroidery side. Or you mean just like freehand stitch stuff? I used to do that for wedding announcements. I used to just like make up flowers and swirls and just, you know, like vines and stuff like that. Yeah, it's totally possible. Is there something you're looking for there, Peter? Because you can actually change if you find a photograph that you like. And I was actually going to do this with Chris's pup that passed away Mother's Day last year. Sadie, I was going to stitch her. So I have a photograph of her. And there's a couple of softwares. There's, hold on, Pick-to-Pat. There's Floss. Oh my gosh. Floss something or other. Anyways, you can change that photograph into a cross stitch. So it is definitely possible. I figured if I've gotten into the back stitching, I'm almost in the ta-da. You betcha. Ta-da! Right, now to position the O. Yep. Here. I've actually got the cuff of the second one done, and I'm actually just about to start the heel part of it. I did try on double pointed needles, but I don't know if maybe my cable's not long enough, or I was just getting really frustrated of trying to like in the loop method to get the where the cable pops up in between like your stitches, and then you can pull it, and I was like literally losing it. So I put them back on the double pointed needles. I'm like, I have success with the double pointed needles. The magic loop method just befuddles me at this point in time. So Floss Cross. Okay, thank you. Floss Cross was the other one. Yeah, you can look up those softwares, and you can, like I say, take a photograph and put it in there, and it converts it into a cross stitch. So thank you, Buckmare, over on the Twitch side. There we go. Love stitch. It's going to be quick. Another rabbit. Yes, another rabbit hole for you. Definitely. But I do want to do what you in different colors. It has it all in the same here, but I'd like to do different colors. So, what should we do the what in? What color? What color should we do the what? What's our choices? I freehand my own creation. I would send a picture if I could, and stamped embroidery. Oh, there we go. That's nice. Do you have Facebook? We have a Mom and Pop Quilt Shop Facebook page there, Doreen or Dorianne. You could always share it there. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Well, I have the 3, and then I knit with the 4th. I guess. Do you do that, or do you have it on the 4 and knit with the 5th? So. Color. What color? What color? What color for what? Freehand Peter without a pattern, but yes, but it's a skill, or without a hoop, yes. That's a choice. Yeah, definitely. The green? Which one? This one? It would go nice with the blue. And add a nice little touch in between those two, or when you're talking about a lighter green. Ooh, I'm kind of inclined for the light. Oh, aqua. Hold on. There we go. That's what I would suggest is aqua. Hi, Sophie. Hi, Sophie. Where are you? Come here. Come here. What you doing? Hey, what's up? What you doing? Come here. So I can see you. Over on this side. Come here. There you are. Yeah, I gotcha. That's the same. That's the same with me. Hi, Allison. Are you ready for the deliveries of fun headed your way this weekend? I'm not sure she is. Oh, she's got to go out. Hold on. I'll be right back. Here, let's do the be right back screen. She's all right now. Hi, Lori. I'm holding little Wyatt. Aww. But she's such a cute little bug, too. Happy sister, I have to go make phone calls. Okay, take care, Kelly. I know she's probably already gone, but hope she has a good one. Okay, the aqua color. I like that one. Different than that one, yes. I don't know what had her tummy upset. Yeah, she is a good girl. Very much a good girl. And she told me she needed to go outside, so, or needed to go anyways. You gotta listen to your animals. She doesn't usually just, unless she's looking for snacks, but she was not looking for snacks, I could tell. So. Yeah, I'm glad, you know, Marcus and Sophie have each other to keep each other company, so. Because I can tell you when I'm not in the house, it's quiet. Can you imagine that? Cheers, everybody. Yeah, this one shouldn't take too long to get whipped up, for sure. Okay, now we need to start off. We're going to work our way the TAHW. We need 2 whole sets of stitches in between. Start off there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Top one. That's got 3 of them. Yeah, I'm not sure. I was trying to figure out what she only had the snacks that I tossed her when she was when we first started stream. So I don't know what's up with her. She seems to be okay at the moment. Her eyes are open though. Right? You okay? You feel a little better? She's the coolest. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, now we gotta go A. Who's gonna stitch this pattern with me? Hey, Dawn Stewart, welcome in. It's free in the description. It is a fat quarter shop pattern. They've got a bunch of free ones on their page. Actually, I went searching for a house one. And for some reason, this kind of popped up, and I'm like, oh my goodness, we got to do that. That's cute. That's a quick, easy project. So it might encourage people if they want to do something like, you know, start a cross stitch or work on something, but doesn't want anything too big like some of the ones that we've done in the past that are very time consuming. You know, 20 weeks to do the Wizard of Oz or the Oz project. A. All right, now we need H. I gotta go get housework done so I can sew this afternoon. Have a great day. You too, June Hanson. Big hugs to you. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate your time. We'll see you Saturday if you have time. 2 hours earlier than normal. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here. Yep. So I got the word you and do to do left. What color should I do the you, and what color should I do? And not a doo-doo color. Thank you. Don't think I had that on my list. I'm gonna tie this one off because we won't have enough to do the W. So this says hat, love, stitch. Hat love. I do hat love. I do like me some hats. Dinner's ready. Oh, it was for dinner there, Annie. Oh, how's it going? Did you have fun? Big hugs. Gonna rewatch the rest of it. Love you, Annie. Love you. Hopefully you can come and hang out with us on Zoom tomorrow. Try and start it earlier. Okay. Okay, just threaded that under to tuck my stitches in. Where's my other one? We just need one this time because we just need the W to do. So I'm just going to take one thread. Use one. It's a hat. It could be. Don't you tempt me. I totally will wear it as a hat. It'd be the biggest yarmulke. Actually, maybe we might want to do 2 threads. I guess we'll see. What's everybody else having for dinner tonight? What did I made? Chicken breast in a cream of mushroom soup with onions. And then sweet potatoes, roasted sweet potatoes. Oh, full with the skin on and stuff like that. So, though we don't usually eat the skins of sweet potatoes. Okay, now we do what? And there's so many fonts out there for stitching words and letters and numbers and equations or what have you that if this font isn't what you like, you can go find another font that is more appealing to you. Most of them go on how many stitches high it is. Like, so this one here, the L for the love is, I think 7 stitches high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it would say 7 stitch or 6 stitch lettering. So you know that in the height it is 6 of them, or there's some that are just 4 or 2 or whatever. So depending on how much space you have for the word, it's an easier way to go look for fonts in that sort of size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is 5. So if you were looking for a specific font size. Too early to think about cooking? Leftover Chinese takeaway. Oh, that does sound good. But we'll probably have takeaway on Friday because we'll probably pick something up on our way home from my infusion treatment. I mean, the boys can have meatballs tonight. I can still have leftover chicken breast because there should be. I cook 6 of them, so it ends up usually being my dinner for one night, or the dinner for us for one night, and I just have the rest of the chicken breasts for the rest of the week. So for whatever else I want. And I've got some tomato sauce to make some meatballs for the boys. If they want the meatballs. Oh, it's like that. I put fresh water in Sophie's water dish. So she had something to drink when she came back from outside. So it must have been just the plastic popping. It scared me though. Oh, I'm going to be too shy. Jeepers creepers, just to finish the W there. I love the capital and the small letter mix. Yeah, they got something going on here. It's kind of how I write too, actually, Suzanne Taylor. If you've seen any of my postages out somewhere, it's kind of capital, little letter, the capital. It's like, yeah, I know how to write them. Just sometimes my brain does its own thing. And then I look at it afterwards and shake my head and go, whatever. It's okay. Alright, I'm going to need one more. Should have used 2 threads. It's okay. All that hindsight and 2020 stuff. I think there's a baked potato left over from the other night, so I can have that when I go into the house for lunch. Okay, there we go. Finish off the what. And we just need a U and a do. Okay. Now we have, hold on, we got these colors. What is this one? Oops. Now, what color for the U and what color for the do? The do what you love. So we got the do and the U left over. Which color? Hey, now the J. What should we do? Maybe pop a pink up for the U. Making you hungry. And then maybe a yellow or something. You pink? Yeah, that's what I was choosing too. Okay, so you pink. And what color do we do the do? We need like I don't know, maybe that kind of mustardy for the do. That one. Yeah. Dark blue for the do. Okay, we'll do the that kind of actually that blends better. I like that. There we go. So then we'll do the U in the pink and the do in the blue. The do in the blue. All right, so we'll do that one first. Okay. Nice. Hey, Mona Jigwad, how you doing, my dear? You were working on a bag the other day, and it looked like it was giving you a hard struggle. I understand that when it comes to bags. But you made a beautiful one. It was absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's do the pink first. How is Mona today? And how's all the ladies that hang out on your channel? They co-stream with you? Should be like Mona and Friends. I'm not sure. Do you actually stream by yourself? I don't think I've actually seen you stream by yourself. Oh, let's grab. Come on. There we go. Oh, that's not gonna work. There we go. Ha ha ha. We got it. We got it. No worries. Alright, now, so this is a free pattern. It's in the description. A little thick waterproof. Ah, yes. Yeah, definitely waterproof. That explains the struggle. Okay, so now we want to count over enough stitches to make sure we got proper placement for the Y for the U. So from the second stitch up on the T, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the sixth one. Second stitch up from the T, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the sixth one. And that's where we start. Do what you love, whether it's baking or stitching or knitting. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a nice pop of color. I like that. It's pretty. Oh, of course. I've got Wyatt on my left shoulder now. He got another 1.5 ounces, and he's a sleepy boy. Aww. So adorable. You're what, 3 weeks? I guess they'll be 4 weeks on. Yeah, I guess they're 3 weeks old. Little twins. Wyatt and Josephine. I love the names. Absolutely love the names. Sounds like a Western to me. Alright, and then we got the Y, and then we just need the O, and then we need the U. Y-O-U. Okay, second down, over. It's a little cross-stitch image. It says, do what you love. And then, of course, it says stitch in there, and it's got all sorts of little A little tomato cushion there and some needles and pins. You can do whatever else like around it, right? But it's certainly inspirational. I use the Silverback waterproof canvas and I don't have a problem turning. How Big Sister doing? Yeah, how is Big Sister doing, right? That's a big adjustment. All of a sudden going from only child to all of a sudden there's a lot to you. It's a lot of attention going to those babies, so. I'm sure there'll be moments, but she seems like a generally rounded individual, so. Everybody's doing very well. Awesome. Yeah, nothing like going from like 3 grandchildren to 5 grandchildren and one boop. It's like you just doubled your chances, right? I rolled the dice and look, I got 2 more. Tracy, I have a bunch I bought a few years back. I'm trying to use it all up. Oh, is this the waterproof canvas? Yeah. I don't think I've actually worked with that. I've got actually some canvasy kind of type material coming. Excited to figure out what we can do with it. Oh, that looks nice. That's cute. Okay. Now we just need to do the do. Do the do. Tuck those stitches right underneath and give them secured. It's a little short one, so we'll do it twice. Okay, so just kind of loop that twice and then just trim so nothing's going to get pulled out. And then we've got some beautiful blue here to do the word do. Take 2 threads. Hey Maple Rose, hi, this is my first time watching, and I mean this is the best way possible, but this is reminding me of when I do cross stitch with my nan as a kid. She taught me at 5. I'm going on 19 and I still do very nice. Hey, there's nothing wrong with cross stitch. It's a form of art, right? So it's like painting or knitting or crocheting or anything else like that. You know, it's a form of art. And it's a great way to make gifts for people, so. Thank you for hanging out there, Maple Rose, over on the Twitch side. Appreciate you. Uh-oh, what did I do with that one? Okay. Like I pulled it away and I was like, ah! Lost it! I lost it! Lost me mind. Hey, Brenda Foley! What's going on with you today? I guess it depends on the strength of your hands. I haven't had issues even with the thicker stuff I got from Lori. Well, it might be different quality. I don't know. I don't know. I guess it depends. Oh, there's a good idea. Warm it up with a hairdryer. That's a good idea. I have some that I brought to use as bag lining, but it's been sitting on the shelf for about 5 years. Oh no. Oh no. Is that talking the bag stuff there? Making me work hard? Oh no. Okay, now we need to word the word do. So we just want to make sure we got proper placement. Well, if we go straight above the top of the A, we know we got 2 full stitches and it's on the 3rd one. We start at that bottom point of the D, okay? Okay, so on top of the A, 2 full stitches, and then on the 3rd one, down word section of the D. A little fuzzy back here. There we go. You need to use it, don't have to interface. Saves a step. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Hope you and yours. I'm doing good there, Deborah Foley. Or Brenda Foley. Sorry, Brenda Foley. I called you Deborah. I apologize. Because I had the letter D in my mind. I'm sorry. Brenda Foley. Apologize. I'm sorry. Alright, now we need to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fingers crossed. Just started my whip go number 20. Nice. Good job, Charlotte. You can call me Flower if you want to. Sometimes I get words mixed up in my head and I'm sorry. I know I'm not the only one, so it's okay. Alright, now we're gonna put 2 this way. Not so good for zipper pocket lining, gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oops, let's cross these. 4. Those are some pretty bright colors. Very cheerful. I find them cheerful. Okay, now we just need an O, which is a weird kind of O. It seems like it's on the side, but we'll do it anyways. Yeah. You can call me Flower if you want to. Okay, there's just one space in between. It's in the line at the top of the D. Across the top. Well, look, we spelled words today, people. what should we stitch after this? Let's do spool. Let's do a spool. There we go. Nice. Do what you love. Stitch. Of course, you could just do what you love and leave that out and just put something else there instead, right? So it could be woodworking, metalworking, playing music, jamming out, you know. She has been busy stitching. She's been working on her little Whipco. Okay, put that off to the side. T's done. What? Whoa. Let's do a light blue. This is 3840. Awesome. Hey, Kathy Quilts and Crafts, how you doing? Got a free pattern. It's in the description below from Fat Quarter Shop. If you're interested. Oh, she knows. Sophie's curled up. She wasn't feeling too hot earlier. She got sick, so she went outside real quick. Then she has a tendency to like start running away, like. And I'm like, where are you going? Come back. Seriously? Why are you running away? And I always tell her she's, you know, she's okay and it's all right and I'm not mad and, you know, like I never am when it comes to any sort of, you know, mess when it comes to animals. Either end, it doesn't matter to me, you know. They obviously didn't mean to do it on purpose, so just a little forgiveness and compassion in there. And any Whipco. She's gonna do it all, right, Natalie? It'll all be finished. Okay, so let's do one of the, oops. Let's do one of the little bobbins here. Goes to the L, one stitch over. Oops, down here. We're gonna go 5 and then 3. We'll just stitch that across. And we got a little bobbin. What color thread do we have on our little bobbin? That's the question. Because we don't have to have the pink. That's what we use the circles for, but we don't have to have the pink for the circles. Okay, that's 3, and here's 4. And 5. And we go 3 on top of that. Now I have ready to finish it after tomorrow. I'm going to share it on. Nice, excellent. To watch replays, have to see GI special. Ooh, that's no fun there, Joyce. Well, maybe it might give you some answers if that's what you're looking for. So. Hopefully everything's okay. Yeah, I hope it goes well. Same Mona. Hope everything works out okay. Okay, now we're going to do another 3 and this way. And we'll pick our little thread color in between. Hopefully it's just like a routine appointment. It's nothing too serious. Alright, that's one little spool done. Super easy. There's this thing here. I don't know what it is. It kind of looks like a fish. Oh, it's scissors. Oh, I see now. I was like, to me, it looked like a fish. I didn't understand it. Alright, so maybe we should do that in, like, this color or something like that. We could do that, the thread in that color, and then the little scissors here in the same color. I was like, why is there a fish on here? I was very confused. I see it now, it's scissors. Okay. Well, that's what my, hold on, because you can see that. That's how my back looks. Okay, it's not a complete mess. Oh, you didn't know? Oh, okay. Well, good luck, Kathy. Sorry, I just saw that. Good luck on your live. Have fun. As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. Life is too short for anything else. As much as I'm enjoying sitting here and watching this, I need to do something. So I'll let you play and I'll watch as I'm passing back and forth. No worries, Jenny. I hear you. Cross Stitch Tuesday is always a little quieter. But I like it. I enjoy the slower chat and Saturday's busyness. And I honestly don't, I don't really watch channels that have all these little things going past on the screen because it's too much visual, it's dumpage to me. It's like too much. Can't watch it. There, Tony. How you doing? Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. I almost said Saturday. Oops. Nope. Saturday's not till days away. I'm very excited for Saturday because my luggage will be packed and I'll be heading out of Pictou, anyways. So that's that. Filled in the little thread color there. It's a little light tan kind of color. You can see a little bit. It's a little hard for you to see in there. And then I'm going to do the scissors down here. So from this end stitch right here, it's only 2. The third one, and it should be in line with the row 1, 2. This is the third one. There we go. And we'll start making our little scissors. Not a fish. It's not a fish. It's a pair of scissors. Oh, well, mine's good. So far, so good. Pop's headed to Ontario for his quarterly on Sunday, and I'm headed to California. So in and around the Los Angeles area. Hopefully there's still a California there. I believe the fires are still going crazy. I really wish it would rain there. Hey, Michelle the Quilter, how you doing? Airplane, yeah. Super stoked, Allison. Super stoked. Very excited. Okay, so that's the blade of the scissors. Now we need to come down here. Do 2. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. I will let Pop know that. Wish him safe travels. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 2. 3. Now this pattern is in the description below. It is free from Fat Quarter Shop if you guys were interested. It's just a cute little stitch up. You can do it for a friend, do it for yourself, put it on the side of a little stitch bag, a little project bag or something like that, or little thread holders or something. You know, you can, there's lots of things you can do with it. Right? There's a little pillow, a wall hanging, Christmas ornament. I'm getting there. I'm just going, eh? Do you have room in your suitcase, LL and Tracy P? Hey, Lori, you are more than welcome. I will take you with me. I'll share everything with you. I am looking forward to us hanging out when we go to Niagara Falls in April, though, there, Lori Clark. So hopefully Tracy Wick and Pat Strawhouse and maybe Mary Square if she wants, or maybe Pauline if she wants, or Jo Marie if she wants, or Kathy if she wants, or anybody else if they want. Should be a good time. And Pop's going to be with us, so that'll be a nice little adventure with Pop as well, not just me. So, because he said he wanted to come as well, so it won't be just me there, it'll be Pop too. So it'll be super exciting. You'll get both of us. Yeah, now that I'm stitching it, it does look like a pair of scissors. Chocolate. Hey, Janelle Stitchery, how you doing? Hey, Laura Lynn, everyone, looking while working. Okay, bye. Take care there, Mona. Have a great day, you too. There was a report that the fires sweeping across Los Angeles County for the past week have burned more than 40,000 acres in the area, roughly equivalent to 1,800 Alcatraz Islands or 400 Disneylands. Sugar Plum Fairies. That's a lot. How's Miss Danelle today? I was watching her live on Sunday. She's having a little stitchery stuff. Saturday and Sunday. So she had a slow stitch. She wasn't getting much stitching done though. A lot of chit chat going on that channel. I'm just teasing. I know what it's like, girl. Sometimes it's just too much fun just to sit there and chit chat. Making a pair of scissors. Have room in my camper? There we go. Should be just straight all the way down, and that forms the scissors. So let's do what you love. If yours didn't say stitch on it, what would it say? My 5 stitches. See, that's what it means. It's just about the fun and camaraderie, right? You're just having a good time. Like I say, life is too short for anything else. There. Scissors. See those a little bit? Chocolate. All right, now what's what time is it? Ooh. Okay. I don't know what else to do right now. Let's do this color, peachy kind of color. No funds for fun? Not yet. You'll find something. I hope you do. Alright, now let's... I think this is a button. I think it might be a button. I'm not sure. Okay, it's got to go right in here. So... off of this stitch. Is it one? It is one. No chocolate caramel? No? Eat fudge with caramel? Hello, name is Sophie. Expecting snow here today in central New York. Oh, really? I think we might be in for snow tonight. I think I remember seeing snow this evening, and the temperature was going to drop even more than what it is right now. It's it's 26 Fahrenheit, not minus 26. It's minus something Celsius. Yes. We get a little, I don't think it's a lot of snow. I think it's just a little bit of snow. Does anybody have any questions about this project? Like I said, it is free. It's in the description. You can choose your colors, or you can do the colors that it suggests to you. I'm kind of doing my own thing because that's just kind of who I am sometimes. And you could probably finish this in an afternoon. I mean, I've been talking and chatting, and this is what I've done. And there's not much left to do. There's like here, a couple little bits on the side, and it's done. So you could totally have this done in an afternoon. You know, it's like a weekend if you wanted to put some borders around it or something like that, right? Okay, and then we could use the same color over here. It's 2 stitches on the second, right? Oops. I'm sure the chat bots reminded people enough, but on the 18th we are starting 2 hours earlier. Okay, so we'll be on 11 a.m. Eastern on Saturday. So same time we started today, 11 a.m. Eastern. We'll go for a couple hours. And then Papa and I are pretty much headed out after that. So. Just have to, I have all my cut list. I just got to make sure I have my mat and my rotary cutter and everything else. They'll be the last things to get. We'll be finishing off the project behind me on the wall. I've got a few more blocks to make and then putting it all together, and that's going to be given away to someone on the 1st of February when I get back. Well, Pop and I are back. So. Oh no, not me. It would take me forever. Quick stitchy today. Oh, it is a quick stitchy. It really is. It is quick stitchy. It gets this one is like super quick to do. So. We have Zoom tomorrow for the members. Be awesome to see everybody there, or whoever can make it. It's usually noon Eastern, but I'll try and get what I need done in the morning, and then we can go a little earlier. Okay. Oops, I'm going to need to put off another side there. So I'm going to tie this up. Hi, Melanie, and I don't really like the design. I may get it. It's free. It's free. It's this really small one too. Like it's not. My printer just doesn't want to work sometimes. So you can kind of barely see it, but it says do what you love, and then it says stitch. But you don't have to put that. You can just say do what you love, and then put other things that maybe represent things that you love, like baking. Put cupcakes and mixing bowls and spoons and everything else, a frying pan or whatever, like all the way around it instead, right? So, but this is done in a circle if you want it to. It doesn't really matter. It's only 43 stitches wide and 44 high, and it's approximately, well, it says 2.7 inches, but I'm doing mine a little on a bigger count. So what was it, 11? I think Tracy Albert said it was 11 count. So nice and big. You can see the holes. Give yourself the benefit of the doubt, and give yourself something to see. Stitching on linen the first time around is definitely a challenge. You need like good focus and attention to stitching on linen, at least to my understanding, like from what I've done. Yeah, I prefer linen from when I'm not streaming, try and carry on a conversation and stuff like that. So you can focus just a little bit more. Like I enjoyed the Oz, but it did take probably longer than, I guess needed, because I was taking extra time and trying to figure out where I went and fix some mistakes, and that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. Okay. here. It's like another button or something like that. I bought my January girl quilt block to do the embroidery on. We'll see if I can get it done. She's optimistic with those babies. But I think we did pretty good today, considering that's what we just started off at. Can we go? Oh, I can just change the cameras a little bit here so you can see that one. There we go. Do what you love. You can see little scissors now there. And I was just working on a couple little things. So it's not overly complicated. It's just enough to keep you out of trouble. Okay. And it's free in the description below. No. Hey, small, it's all good. Gotta go, time for lunch. Have a blessed. You too there, Joyce. That's where I'm gonna go right now. Grab myself a baked potato. I cooked some the other day, and they're really easy for me for lunches. So I could put a little tuna on top, or a little salmon, or yesterday I had a can of mussels. So it is cute. I like it. I just wanted something quick and easy, and didn't want to start something super big either. So okay, but here's outside. You can see outside. The sky is changing there. Looks much bluer than it actually is there from what I can see. The camera's changing it. But not a lot of movement in the trees, or very little. That's like, I haven't seen it move just a little anymore. There's a little bit of movement. Not too much. I like me baked potato. And then since I can have some fiber now, I get to eat the skin. Ever since my last GI appointment, he's like, yeah, you can have a little bit of fiber. I'm like, what? I got fiber? Just a little bit. Like, bonuses, right? So, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me today. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Allison, and Suzanne, and Lori, and Joyce, and Michelle, and Melanie, and Michelle the Quilter. Appreciate it. Any questions before we say bye till Saturday? Okay. Other than that, there is the Zoom tomorrow. Okay. Any questions? Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, Charlotte. Happy to see you tomorrow. Bye for now. See you Saturday. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, Suzanne. And then I've got some other little projects I need to finish up, but yeah. So this is what I actually made for myself for this trip. I made myself a nice little project bag. Okay. It's got little beach on one side sort of thing, and then all the little beachy kind of fabric on that side. And then I made a nice little beautiful bright fabric on the inside. I'll be zooming. Nice. Let's see it soon. Yeah, so I'm gonna put all my stuff that I need for my class in there, so I'm super excited. Yeah, I may have to make another one just for my cross stitch project, or I have to rehome another bag. Building project bags could definitely be a thing in my future days. Building them all. Okay, I'm gonna go get a fresh hot cup of tea and nice warm baked potato, and I will see you all on Saturday, and the Zoomers for the members tomorrow. Okay, so big hugs. Good duffel bag pattern? I do actually have, we did one a long time ago. Long time ago. But we could definitely do another one. Okay. Big hugs. Okay, thanks for hanging out with me. Appreciate it very much. Love y'all. Stay out of trouble. I will see you soon.